And we are ready to roll, I think. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Is everything running the way it should? I just realized that I can't see my stream here on the... Well, tea time is here, so I guess some people can see my stream. Nice. There's just a window here where I see like a stream preview and it was off. Hello, hello, hello everybody. How are you all doing? Welcome back to the stream. My name is Racer. I'm the sleepiest wolf VTuber in the world. Right now I'm also a little damp because I just put on like a hoodie right before the stream because I was cold, and it turns out that this hoodie is like wet because I had it when I was out in the snow. So, so I'm actually going to take that off again. Give me a second. There we go. Moist Racer, exactly. That's not the kind of hydration I need right now. Hello, Tea Time. Welcome. Welcome. Playing some Heroes 3. Nice. That sounds awesome. It's been a long time since I played Heroes 3, but I did play the demo for Heroes of Might and Magic, the Olden Era, I think it was called, and it's basically, it's so close to Heroes 3 that it might as well be like a, it's almost like a remake of it. Feels like, not quite, but it's very close. Things are very similar. So I have had some similar games going pretty recently. Right. I am going to be playing some Silksong today. Just gonna double check that YouTube is also going. Yeah, it is. Nice. Everything is running. I got a little scared when the Twitch like window wasn't working properly, so I got like nothing from that. But everything seems to be working. I'm gonna play some more Silksong today. It's been a while since I played this game on stream. I played it before my little or long holiday break. But I have played some Silksong recently off-stream. And one of the cool things about my off-stream playthrough, which is on a different save file, is that I managed to find like some extra tools and you know, abilities and stuff like that that I didn't find in my regular playthrough. So the plan, like the big goal for this stream, is to beat the boss that's called the Last Judge, which is the boss that seemingly seems to be guarding the last door to the Citadel. And before I do that, I'm gonna run around and I'm gonna find some more tools and some more weapons, and well, not maybe more weapons, but like more tools and abilities and stuff like that that I might need, that I have managed to find in my second playthrough. Hello, Lorden! The song is soon in the silk. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How is your Wednesday? Let's see, is this your day off? Wednesday, or is that Thursday? I'm drinking some lemon lime soda. It's hella nice. I went to buy some soda on my way home from work. And right now in Sweden we have like it's not really a snowstorm, but it's it was snowing and it was a little windy, you know? And it's also gotten a little warmer, so the snow is kind of like half melting a little bit to some, what we like to call slask, or snömodd. It's basically like, what would the English word be? Sleet, I guess? And then we would, yeah, it sucks to walk in, so everyone is like walking around and it's really difficult to walk, and the bike lanes aren't plowed properly yet, so it's like it was difficult for me to get home from work. I walked part of the way, I rode my bike part of the way, and then I stopped at a store to buy some soda, and I put the soda in a paper bag. I had like 3 big bottles of soda, and I put them in a paper bag, and I was hanging them on my handlebars on the bike. And then when I was almost home, but not quite, I had to walk over like a crosswalk, and there was an ambulance that was driving up to it, so I was like, oh, I gotta get out of the way of the ambulance quickly. So I ran across the crosswalk, and like the bumping from me running apparently ripped the paper bag apart. So all the soda bottles spilled out in the snow. and I had to like pick them up, and I put one of them on the package holder thing on the back of the bike, and then I held the two in my arms and rode my bike home with one arm the rest of the way through the snow. So I struggled to get this soda, but now it's here, and I'm enjoying the spoils of my victory. It's good. You're still on vacation until next Thursday? Nice! Cool! I forgot that your vacation was now. I thought that was later. How has your vacation been going? I think last time I remember talking about your vacation, you got sick during the vacation. So I hope you've had a better time this time. I know you've been posting some comics and stuff you've been working on, so that's been cool to see. Started well this time? Nice. Glad to hear that. That sounds better than being sick. Speaking of being sick, you can probably hear it in my voice still that I'm a little sniffly. That's because I was sick last week. I'm doing better now, but I'm still not like entirely fully super recovered, so. Still working on the comic. I just finished the line work. Nice. Cool. Looking forward to seeing that. I have talked about this before, that I have worked on an upgrade to my VTuber model, and how I'm going to show you the schedule for the week. We're going to have a little reveal for the upgraded model on Sunday during a stream, and it's going to be hella fun. I've been fiddling, like putting the last touches to some of the toggles and stuff like that, hotkeys, and making everything set up, and it's honestly turning out really nicely. I don't want to oversell what it is. It's not a completely new model. Most of the things will be familiar, but it is a pretty substantial glow up, and I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as I do. And the cool thing is that I have been since I made the current model that I'm using right now, I made it in late 2021, early 2022, I think. And I started using it like in early 2022. And since then, I've barely touched Live 2D at all. So I was very intimidated to get started again. I've been very intimidated to get back into the groove and editing my model, you know? It was scary because I felt like I'd forgotten everything, and it was every time I sort of looked at it a little bit, it felt like intimidating. So I'm kind of glad that I finally pulled myself together and got back into the saddle, so to speak. And that also means that hopefully, well, not hopefully, it does mean that now I can keep working on it. I can keep upgrading stuff. Even when I'm done with this version, I can still keep going, you know? It means that I can keep adding stuff, keep upgrading stuff, keep changing stuff, and maybe doing an entirely new model from scratch if I feel like it, you know? I can do that. The model that I'm using right now, this one, is the one that I call like Racer 2.0. The Racer 1 model was based on PNGs. It was it was made with like a bunch of different PNGs that changed based on hotkeys for OBS, and the hotkeys from OBS changed when I had like a script, an auto hotkey script that read the volume of my microphone and then it translated that into a hotkey that OBS used to switch to different you know, mouth states and stuff like that. So it was very fiddly to put together, but it was a lot of fun. That was Racer 1.0, and this is number 2. Hello T-Slug, welcome! Welcome. Hope you're having a good evening. Welcome to the stream. I'm thinking to have a Model 4.0 this year, if I can still streaming. Are you saying that there's a chance that you won't be streaming? Because that would be very sad. But it's cool that you're thinking of upgrading your model. That's awesome. It feels like, I don't know if you guys who have those of you who have worked on in Live 2D feel this as well, but like I said, I felt like it was very intimidating to get started, but once I was going, like once I had a flow, it was kind of difficult to pull myself away from it. It was a lot of fun to work on. Yeah. Government wants to extend the working hours to 12? That's insane. Like how many hours do you work now? Like you have 6 days a week work week, right? You have 8? I mean, that's normal. That's what we have as well. That's like the standard. Yeah, we have like my job, like my particular job, we actually have 9, but we also get longer vacations, so it evens out. We get very long vacations, and as a compensation for that. Yeah, I hope they don't end up going through with that. That sounds really rough. I hope you don't have to deal with that shit. That sounds awful, to be honest. I don't know exactly what the situation is in your country, but like 12-hour workday as a standard sounds crazy. Okay, I hope you can keep streaming. I feel a bit bad that I haven't been able to check out your streams much lately, but it's because the time zones mean that it's happening like when I'm like 4 in the morning for me. The good side, I might have 2-day offs, but how the government does things, we can have the luck to have 12 hours 6 days a week. That sounds awful. I have had a job once that I only worked one summer that did not follow like the standard procedures for how you're supposed to assign hours and stuff like that. And I ended up working 6-day work weeks a lot of the time, and while the hours could change day by day, I sometimes did like 70-hour work weeks, you know? And that sucked. That was terrible. I don't wish that on anyone. Hopefully not, but I will know in February. Okay. I'm hoping for good news. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Hoping for good news on that front. Yeah. Okay, I think it's about time we get into the game. Thank you, Chill Hop Music, for the music. And now I am going to hop into the Silksong. Another thing that I did in Silksong, which I realized on my on my second playthrough. For those of you who have been following the Silksong streams, you know that I've been fiddling a little bit with the controls and trying to get them to work for me. And I changed another thing now, where I changed it so that my dash and sprint, instead of having that on shift, which would make sense like in a first-person game, I have it on right-click, which I'm not using for anything anyway, otherwise. So that's really good. I feel like that's been it's made it a lot easier to dash and sprint. So yeah, here's my second my second save file. Made it pretty far on only 8 hours. Like you can tell, it's a lot easier on the second try. And also, I think they've nerfed some of the bosses, so could be that. Okay, so I am trying to kill the last judge, but that is not what I'm going to be doing right now. I am going to be going to some different places to gather some new tools that I now know about. Oh! Thank you so much for the raid! Also, thank you, Lorden, for hanging out. I understand that you want to avoid spoilers. Have a nice evening. Hello, Matilda and gang. Welcome to the stream. My name is Racer. I'm the sleepiest wolf VTuber in the world. Let me give you a shout out. Shout out. Matilda. Age 7. Thank you so much for the raid. Everyone who is not already following Matilda, please go check them out. Very entertaining streamer. I don't know what you were playing now, though. Last I saw you were playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I think? What were you playing this time? How was your stream? Sorry, I'm fiddling with the windows here while I'm trying to give you a shout-out. Twinning, I'm also sleepy. Still Kingdom Come Deliverance? Nice. Nice. It's like honestly, I haven't played like all of the games that came out in 2025, obviously, but I think for me that was my game of the year in 2025. How are you enjoying it? I had a blast with it. I thought it was great. I spent like 120 hours or something on it. Let's see. We're going to the far fields. But yeah, everybody, welcome. If you feel the need to raid and run, I completely understand if you need to go and take care of yourself and stuff like that, but otherwise you're very welcome to stay and check out when I'm failing the same boss fight 20 times in a row. Very much enjoying, definitely my game of the year too. Nice, nice. Yeah, I thought it was very immersive, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I love all the little details and all the little fiddling you have to do, like making my own swords and sharpening them and stuff like that. Here's something I found on my second playthrough. Ow. Good lord. I try to not kill these things because they're so cute, but sometimes they make me mad. Here we have something. 120 hours and still in the first area. Wait, you've played it 120 hours? In the first area? Okay, I had like 120 hours for the whole game. That was my entire playthrough of the entire campaign. Okay, you have me beat in that regard. Holy shit. So, the item I picked up is I'm going to show you. It's a warding bell. The warding bell protects me when I am healing. So it might be good to have. Still don't know. I only have like 2 slots for blue items here. Doing a lot of exploring and grinding. Okay, I see. I mean, you have to have like getting close to like max level at that point, right? Or not max level. I don't even know if there is a max level. I know there is a max level for some of the skills. I think I maxed out on some of the skills by the end of the game. How's Silksong? It's good. It's good. I haven't played it on stream for a while because I took a little break over the holidays, but I am back into it and I'm putting some of the things I found in my off-stream playthrough to use here because I'm running around collecting some items. 30, I believe. I'm at 20, I think. I see. Got it. Because I think the skills max out at 30 as well. Let's see. We're heading the other way. Go. Alright, these are my my grinders. This is my farming crops. This is where I farm rosaries normally. But there was another item, not another item, it's another thing that I found in this area when I was playing off stream, and I think I'm gonna switch crests here to another one. Welcome, Darren Darren Mershan. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Welcome in with a raid. Let's see. I want to do the Wanderer. That has the best. It has my favorite downward slash and pogo abilities. Also, hello Flo. Welcome. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good time this fine Wednesday. I've gotten, like, on my off-stream playthrough, I got pretty good at doing the pogoing, even with the hunter crest, like the standard starting crest. Even though that is a little unintuitive. Good. How about you? Nice to hear. It's good. I was building up like a healthy dose of midweek anger here. I talked about this at the beginning of the stream, how I bought some soda on my way home and then I dropped it in the snow because the bag broke and I had to hold it in my arms while I was riding my bike. Wasn't very easy. Otherwise, I'm good. So right now, I'm doing just fine. Let's see. How do we go? This is where we go. No? Okay. Damn it. Sorry. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I'm trying to get up to that platform here. There we go. Exactly. Unfortunate, but glad you're doing fine. I'm doing just fine. Got the soda home safe and sound. After many trials and tribulations. Thank you for the lift, sir. About to elevator me all the way. See, this is where I haven't been before. This is another place entirely. Here we go. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Threadstorm. So this is an alternate silk skill. This is like the standard skill where I've used the harpoon for the entire game. It's this one. No, sorry. It changed. So this is good against like enemies that are difficult to hit. You can do like that. Which is really nice. So I don't know if I should use that against the boss. I might. Ow. Okay, I didn't have any. I didn't have any silk, so I just impaled myself for no reason. So I'm not sure if these are like useful tools to have against this boss, but it's still... I still enjoy having them, you know? Another thing that happened on my off-stream playthrough, my second playthrough, is that I found an entirely new like area. Like not an entire region, but an entirely new area in another region. I used a key, a simple key. And in this playthrough, I used it to unlock the way to the wormways, I think they're called. But in my second playthrough, I used it to unlock another area inside the deep docks, which gave me another item that I had not seen up until that point. It was called... Yeah, what the heck was it called? It was a flint slate, I think? You could apply it to your weapon. It had 3 charges, and you could apply it to your weapon to do, like, fire damage. Which is something I didn't know was a thing. Okay, so, I gotta think a little bit about my loadout here. Do I have a memory locket? I don't think I do, right? So I can't unlock any extra slots. I do really want, like, more than one of these... blue items, so I think using this crest is out, unfortunately. As much as it would make the trip to the boss. Flint slate, yeah, exactly, thank you. This would make the trip to the boss a lot easier, because pogoing is a lot easier, but I think I'm going to go with the hunter just because it has 2 slots for the blue items. And the question is, should I use the multi-binder, or should I go with the warding bell? I don't know. Like, there are a lot of these to choose from now. I've got a lot of options here. And also, like, yeah, I have the plasmium. I think we should go refill the plasmium too. That's kind of important. I'm not entirely sure if I want the poison with that or if I want just the HP boost, but either way, I should go refill that. That's kind of annoying. It's like the most annoying item to refill because the path to get there is like such a chore, but I think it's worth it if it gives me like a better chance against the boss. Against the final judge. Hello, hello. Let's rest. Ah, now I have the diagonal pogo again. Wait, going the wrong way. This is where I'm headed. I'm doing okay on shards, which is kind of important. Let's see, I think this is still the marrow is still the closest one, right? I think. I should have looked at the map first. Let's see. Yep. So I'm going all the way up to in the worm ways. I think, yeah, I think this is the closest way to get there. I guess Shell would too, but it's mostly the same. Alright, here we go. Thanks for the ride, Ada. Yeah, I don't even care about these guys anymore. Ah, I do care about them. They're still annoying. Let's see. Yep. Whoa! Okay. Was not intentional. Your nemesis. Yeah, exactly. I have... to be fair, I have a lot of nemesises. Nemesisters? In this game. I don't get along with a lot of things in this game. Yeah, I think we can do this route. Not sure if this is faster, but we can do this. Oh! I'm throwing bells! Oh dear! Oh dear. Oh! There we go. Get wrecked. The upgraded needle is lovely, by the way. It feels like it was hella necessary. Right, I don't need to adhere to the platforms. I can just go wherever. Okay. Go. Ow, ow, ow. I hate you. Yeah, ignore them. Just go. Don't need to stop and fight everything. Let's see now. I hope I have enough rosaries. I do have one rosary string, so it should be fine. Assistant, have you come to refill your reserve of plasmium? I have indeed. There, you're replete with wonderful plasmium once more. You can begin injecting it at once. Now off with you. Okay, so I'm gonna complain a little bit here. Here's an annoying thing. When I sit down on a bench, it's gonna refill my plasmium vial, which means that now I'm below my maximum plasmium. Now I'm only at 17 reserve instead of 20. So the best thing to do is actually just to pay him again. But he's only going to refill 3, so it feels kind of useless, but... but I think it's worth it. It means I get like one more attempt with full HP against the boss. There we go. This looks like... I'm gonna move out of the way to show you. This looks like the most breakable wall I've ever seen that is not breakable. It looks hella breakable. Oh! Alright, I think that's all I can do for now. I think that's what I got, you know? So I don't think we can do much better than that. Also, one thing that I didn't notice before, that I paid attention to now that I play the game again, is that most of the light sources in the game, or a lot of them anyway, have these little moth-like creatures in them. And one of these creatures is what came and saved Hornet in the beginning, in the opening cutscene, when she was trapped by the Citadel bugs. So now whenever you break those... whenever you break those lights, those little bugs come out and they fly away. I don't know if that means anything, but... maybe that's like the 100% ending, is you gotta break every light and free all of the little bugs in the entire game. Okay, so let's check the loadout then. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I think... do I go Magnum Bell Multibinder? Or do I go Warding Bell? This one protects you when you heal, but this one gives you more healing. I think I'm gonna go with what I have for now. Yeah. Do we go for these sting shards, or we just go... I think we go straight pins instead. I feel like that's better, just go straight pins. I can throw at it. You know? These are so hit and miss. Like, I feel like they do more damage, but they sort of sometimes they just fly off into nothing, you know? So now, let's see if I remember the path back to the boss. I think it was like this. And up here. Like this. And then... ah, goddammit. There we go. This one is already dead, or something like it. Okay, that's that. It wasn't that hard, actually. That was actually kind of okay. I think I should heal right from the start, though, because I will get my silk back when I destroy my cocoon. Alright, here we go. Full focus. Focus mode. Okay, time to heal. Oh god. Comes the fire. Oh shit. Oh god, okay. Okay, alright. Well, we're here for the long haul, guys. We're here for the long haul. This is gonna take a while. Another thing that I forgot to tell you about that I found on my second playthrough is that an entirely new boss also in the what's it called now? Depressing area. The sad place. I keep forgetting what it's called. Where I found an entirely new... what was it called? The Moorwing, I think it was called. And also an entirely new character who was like a friendly allied character who helped me fight it. That thing took me like 20 tries to kill, but I eventually got it. God damn it. Okay. Go. And up. And don't... no! How did I miss it? Okay. I'm gonna swap keyboards here. Let's switch to my hardcore gamer keyboard. There we go. Oh, my desk is so messy right now. I'm gonna have an extended cleaning session after the stream. Okay. So this is not a fantastic start because I start now without full health, but I should be able to heal once I do this. There we go. Cool. Come at me. Heal. Nice. Ah. Still a lot of damage. Alright. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Also, true to form for this game, when I finally defeated the Moorwing creature, the reward for defeating that was nothing. Nothing. And I somehow managed to miss it entirely on this playthrough, along with the character who was helping me fight it. Kinda crazy. Okay. Getting a little better at getting back there. Okay, no point in healing now because I only missing one. I think I gotta be kind of patient, not like do that stupid thing that I do sometimes, like that. Gotta be not stupid. Don't interrupt my awesome heal! Oh god, that was bad, that was bad. It's like, it's very tempting because I can do this dash thing where I like dash and hit, and if I get a hit then, you get like an immediate second hit. Very quickly, so you can do like a little combo thing. And it's very, very, very tempting to do that like a lot. Ow. I'm gonna kill that thing. Oh. Alright, cool. So I gotta like, I guess like a general rule of thumb with these bosses is that you gotta learn to dodge their attacks before you focus on doing damage, but... Ah, shit. Shit, okay. I'm too impatient, like, I think. Heal. Yep. Good. All good, all good. Ah, shit, okay. Okay, I'm kind of trapped here a little bit. This is very bad. Shit. Okay, okay. It interrupted the entire heal. I could have done without that. Good. Shit, okay. Contact damage. I think that went, like, it was really bad when I got, like, trapped against the wall there. Otherwise, I think it was pretty good. I wonder if I should also, like, wait and use the plasmium, like, later. Not use it early. Ow. Eaten by the worms. Eaten by the worms. And that makes it a triple. Worms are eating good today. Their favorite snack is hornet. Ow. I might actually die. Yeah, I'm gonna die on my way to the boss. I don't think I had a lot of rosaries in that cocoon, so it doesn't matter that much, but it's annoying. Would you guys still love me if I was a worm VTuber? Okay, I can't be getting this tilted this early. This is too early to get this tilted. I gotta focus the fuck up. Lock the fuck in. Shut the fuck up. Worm tuber. Worms. Everyone is fond of worms. Except for me and you. And maybe Shodan. You will know that they come for you. There are worms in your dressing room. There are worms in your gravy. Even when you're lost in space, there are worms in the Navy. Okay. Did watch a bit of a sock puppet tuber the other day. Oh, that's cool. Did they have an actual sock puppet? Like an actual puppet? Or was it like a VTuber model, digital VTuber model that looked like a sock puppet? I very hard time that with that attack. I don't dodge it very well. It was two PNGs of a sock puppet with googly eyes. That's cute. Ah, damn it. That was a bad try. Bad try. I think I gotta relax. Like, I'm gripping the keyboard. Like, I'm like, I can't get it. I'm like holding on to it for dear life. Gotta relax my fingers a little bit. There we go. I think maybe the strangest concept I've ever seen from VTuber was a VTube overlay VTuber. So they had like a like a stream overlay with eyes and the mouth. That was kind of it. Okay. So I didn't equip the thread storm thing because I feel like I need all the silk I can get just to heal, right? But I don't know. that one. Shit, okay, bad stuff. Full health though. I gotta get out of the way a lot more. One hit and get out of the way. One hit and get out of the way. 2 hits. 1 hit. Get out of the way. Okay, so good. Shit. Okay. 2 hits. Out of the way. Okay. Okay. Pretty bad. Heal. Awesome. Shit, okay. 1 hit. Get out of the way. Ooh. 1 hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can heal again. I need it. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit, okay. A lot of patience required in this fight, I feel like. Like I'm really doing like 1 hit at a time here. Now I need time to heal. Here maybe. Did not work out. The way I wanted it to. God damn it, I dashed back too fast. Dashed back too fast. Okay, that was better though. That was better. That was much better. I know there was also like an an isekai truck VTuber. Okay, cool. I should have used the plasmium. When I don't have a chance to heal, I should use the that's when I should use the plasmium. Give myself some breathing room in those situations. 1 hit. 2 hits. 3. 4. And 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What comes after 13? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Shit. Bad, very, very bad. Heal. That's okay. $19 hits. 20. 21. From 22, I think. Hello, Nito. Welcome. Welcome. I'm a little sorry if it took me a while to react to you being here. I'm a little slightly preoccupied at the moment. Ah! No, I did the fucking bounce and up into her. Slight anger content in the stream right now. How are you doing, Nito? How's your Wednesday? Why can I not refill my plasmium? I'm already out of plasmium. That sucks ass. Okay, let's pick something else. Let's pick the sting shard then. Let's do that. Doing well. How are you? Despite some gamer rage, I'm doing well. I'm having a good time. I have a feeling I'm gonna be at this boss for a while though. It might be the entire stream and maybe I still won't beat it. But it's getting there. Boom, boom. Okay. Bop. Okay, so no more plasmium. Gotta make do without it. One. Two. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. I love when she jumps and I can get behind her. That's like the best time. I hate that. I should stop doing that. Go. Am I hitting anything? Oh, how do I get out of this one? Go. Oh shit. Okay, heal. Oh god. No! Tarm. Also, I'm out of shards. No more traps for me, I guess. Unless I have some shard bundles. I do have some shard bundles. Okay, we're fine. There we go, there we go, there we go. Do you think I should try the thread storm? Like, I feel like I don't have any... I don't have any silk. Like, I need all the silk to heal. Right? I feel like these weapons, the ones that cost silk, they're always so very, like... If I have enough silk to use them, I'm already doing so well that I don't need them. You know? Does that make sense? They are useful in some situations, like the spear is useful in some situations. Like when there are enemies lined up and you want to kill them quickly, for example. But otherwise, it feels like it's just like wasted healing potential, you know? Does that make sense? Am I making sense? So I'm wondering if I should go with the polyp pouch and just poison myself. Poison all my like pins and stuff like that. It could be really powerful. Should we try that? Try that instead of the multi-binder? Poison all the traps. Overhealing is wasted healing. Yeah, but that's kind of my point. Like, if I have so much silk that I don't like, if I have enough silk that I can use the spear or the thread storm or something like that, it feels like the reason is that I'm already doing so well that I'm already at full health, you know? And in that case, it's it's because I'm already doing well. So they make the easy fights like easier, but the difficult fights, I find it hard to know when to use them or if to use them. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Hard to describe what I mean while I'm platforming, but it's like if I can already, if I don't need to heal, then that means that the fight is already it's already going really well, and the weapons aren't really necessary, if that makes sense. I'm gonna poison you. Get poison, bitch. Whoops. I'm gonna poison the door. Okay. Can't heal. Now I can heal. Whoops. That was the wrong direction. Can you please, like, jump or something so I can get behind you? I mean, that... Well, okay, that doesn't work. And this is also... I know this is a me issue. Like, this is a skill issue thing, but whenever I try to use tools in a fight, it ends up distracting me, and sometimes it just makes the fight harder. It's like if all I have to focus on is the needle, it's easier to focus, right? So the tools are harder to use. I think I should just, like, use them when I'm still just standing around waiting for her to finish an attack. I think that's how I should do it. I could also try a different crest. I suppose the Reaper crest would be okay. Ah. Done. Nice. Poison keeps going while she's while she was down. Okay. Narrow. Okay. Not doing terribly so far. Oh dear. Maybe now? Like, the darts are nice, because I can do damage even when I can't, like, reach her in between her attacks, you know? At least a little bit. Means that I'm not gathering any silk, though, when I do damage. Which is a problem. Dear Lord. See, now I really need to heal. Oh, she just keeps going with that, huh? I guess this is a new phase. I haven't seen that, like, extended attack before. Ah, crap. Too greedy. Crap. Okay. No! I healed too soon. Shit. Okay, well. I think it's getting there, though. I feel like the poison is nice. It means that I don't have to put myself in danger when it comes to doing damage from a distance. When I'm like waiting for one of her attacks to finish or something like that. Whoop. Dong. No! Okay, at least I got to restart up here. Could have been worse. There we go. I'm gonna heal right away. There we go. Yeah, this is giving me diarrhea. The first phase, I feel like I have it down pretty well right now. Comes the fire. Heal. Oh, okay. Good. Shit, okay. Forgot how to deal with that for a second. Oh, shit. Okay, how do I... That was pretty nice. More hits in. Need 5 more hits for another heal. Okay. 2. Nice. It's going really well, actually. Just jinxed it, didn't I? No jinxing. Jinxing isn't real. Ah, shit. Oh god, maybe jinxing is real. I'm just getting out of there. Heal. Okay, could have been worse. Oh, now she's doing that long fire thing. Need 4 more hits to be able to heal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. No! And then she... Oh my god! It's the greed! It's the greed! Greed is getting to me. For those of you who have played this game and have beaten this boss, how long did it take you? Like, how many, like... You have an... Was it, like, difficult, or did you do it, like, in a first try, or, like... How did it go? This one cone-headed little motherfucker has caused me more grief than most enemies in this game. This might actually be my new real, like, nemesis. Definitely seems to be a wall boss. I see. I mean, I think it really feels like that's what she's intentionally designed to be, you know? It like in how she's placed and how she showed up. Like the first time we met her, she showed up and killed some harmless, like, friendly NPCs. So she's very much killed the bugs who were trying to get into the Citadel. So like, that was terrible. Right, I have a few more tries, and then I need to go and get more more shards too, out of shard bundles and everything. Okay. Oh, you. Yeah, this is probably... I'm not going to say this is the hardest boss for me so far, because I know the... What was it called? The Beastly Bloatfly or something like that. Took me a bunch of different tries, several, like I came back to it several times, and I went and I did, like, other stuff in between, and I got an upgraded needle and everything, and then I finally was able to beat it. Savage Beastfly. I think that's what his name was. Savage Beastfly. Okay. Here goes. Oh, the jump! The jump! Okay, I gotta heal. Full health. Nice. Like, I feel like these traps are less... God damn it. I'm not playing. I'm losing focus now. Why do I keep trying to jump over her? It doesn't work. Stop. I gotta stop, man. Not working. Except... No, it doesn't work! Stop trying to do it! Why am I doing this? It's like I got it into my head that I have to jump over her, and I can't do that. It's just stupid. Okay. That was better. I should just run. Ignore the cone head. There are a few shapes that fiction teaches us are scary, right? Spirals are scary. You know, they show up as like these ominous motifs in horror stories and games and stuff like that. There are spirals in Alan Wake 2. There are spirals in the movie Spiral. Bunch of spirals in True Detective. It's like, spirals are scary, right? I haven't really thought of cones as a particularly scary shape. But maybe I should have. Uzumaki is all spirals. Yes! You're right! I haven't read Uzumaki, but I know it's spirals. I think, doesn't Uzumaki even mean spiral, like the name? Isn't that what it means? No! That was... Oh, that was mean. That was hella mean. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Oh, God. So what scary cones do we have in fiction? Do we have any scary cones? Like, there's Pyramid Head, but he's a pyramid. He's not really... I mean, it's kind of like... slightly cone-shaped, right? Oh dear. I thought I had avoided you, and then you showed back again. There we go. Being used as a platform is a fitting punishment, I feel like. Back to basics. Good, that's a lot of hits. I guess we can afford to do that one now. Okay. Okay, 5 more hits in order to get my healing back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Used it right away. God damn it. Okay. She jumps a lot more now. I guess that's like the 3rd phase or something. I'm gonna do a little something. This is a little lame, but I'm gonna do it just to see if like I'm gonna look up what her like faces look like. Okay. So she starts at 720 health, right? And then we get when 450 health. Okay, so it's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. When she does the thing where she's doing the extra long Rings of Fire attack, she's at 216 HP. 216 out of 720. So it's like a third? Less than a third? Less than a third left. Yeah, nice. I feel invigorated now. I feel like this is actually doable. Good, I'm glad I looked that up. Yeah, I think I do got this. I usually try to avoid guides for games that I play when it's single player stuff because I want to, you know, figure stuff out on my own. All that, but sometimes for some games, including this one, sometimes I want to look some stuff up. Sometimes I just want to know what I'm doing. In this case, it was more like a moral thing. not moral, but like a what do you say? Mental reassurance, I guess. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh god, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh god, no. Ooh. Morale. I guess that's the word I was looking for. Oh god, I was like hitless. Until those last few moments, she hadn't hit me once. I was doing so well there. And then I started thinking, it's like, wow, maybe I actually beat her without taking a single hit this time. And then I started losing focus. And also now I'm out of shards. So this is gonna be like the last try with this loadout. Unless I guess if I don't get it on this try, I'm gonna have to go and get some more shards. I think I should be able to buy them, right? I think the... Okay, I'm gonna take a little break, refill my drink, and I'll be right back. I'm leaving you with this wonderfully uncreepy ambience. Okay, I have returned. Also, Nito, I maybe we talked about this before, but I realized where your name comes from. I played Dark Souls for the first time in my life, and there's a character there called like Nito the Undying or something like that, right? Or did I remember that wrong? Or did I read it wrong rather? Magic is so OP in Heroes. What spells are you using? What I remember magic being really good in Heroes 3. Meet the First of the Dead. Right, that's the one. First of the Dead, right, that's how it was. Also, now I forgot to heal before the thing. Just do that now. Oh, I got lucky there. Ow. Oh shit, okay. Oh god! More spinny spinny. Oh, fuck. Careless. No, okay, I stepped into that too early. Mass Haste and Mass Bless. Maybe some meteor shower if I'm feeling shaky. Mass Haste and Mass Bless are OP as hell. Yeah, those are crazy. For the uninitiated who haven't played Heroes of Might and Magic 3, Mass Haste means that all of your units on your battlefield get to move faster. But not only do they get to move faster, speed and initiative is the same stat in that game. So the speed also determines when they get to do their turns, because it's a turn-based battle system. So then if you have like strong enough mass haste, all of your units get to play before all of the enemy's units. You can't get any shards from here. I thought you could buy them here. You cannot do that. Let's check if the Forged Daughter still has some shards to buy. Deep Docks. Right. Okay, it's probably a good idea to take a break from the fighting anyway. Didn't say Boundless and Bellholm? Did they? Bellheart. Good call. I might check that out. I'm gonna check here first because I'm pretty sure she sold them, but I don't know if I already like cleaned out her stock, you know? Shard bundle, there we go. Just need to pop some rosary strings open. Go. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna get more. I get as many as I can afford. That's almost 6 of them. Maximum held. Okay, but that's fine. I don't need to hold them. I can use them. Wait, I have... Oh! Wait, did I have this many in my inventory already? Or did she give me like more than one per trade? Did I already have like a lot of them in my inventory? I didn't see. Yes, you bought some before. I didn't know I had this many. Like, I know I've found some along the way. That's insane. Okay. Right, well then we can keep going for a while. I am not going to trek back to refill the plasmium vial. Because screw that. I think the poison is working better for me anyway. I honestly think the poison, I prefer it to the multi-binder even, because it's... it's obviously, without the any health bar or anything like that, it's hard to know exactly how much damage each individual thing is doing, and I haven't looked up like how much damage the poison is doing, but it feels like it's doing damage. It feels nice to be able to do damage even when I'm like not like in range to hit her. Also, I'm glad that I remembered correctly that she sold those and I found the right way. Okay. Back in the chain gang. Here we go again. I'm going to stream for approximately like 3 hours. And we're about halfway through the stream. So you can place your bets now. Will I beat the boss before I end the stream? Or before I break my keyboard? Make your predictions now. Yeah, you got this. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence. What the bell? I second this notion. You got this. Thank you. Let's see if I actually do indeed got this. Oh dear. Whoops! Ah, god damn it. God damn it. I thought I had it this time. Well. Lots of shards, lots of tries. Yes, this really is one of the most, like, useful bosses to have the straight pins, because she's always ahead of you, like, unless I'm unless I'm aiming in the wrong direction, which does happen. It happened a couple of times when I've been turned the wrong way without realizing. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's not a great start. Oh my gosh, okay. That's terrible, that was terrible, holy shit. Got all tangled up in my own timings there. Careless here. Gotta chill out a little bit. Like, I'm very eager for this fight to be over, so probably making some stupid decisions. Whoops. Like, I'm trying to avoid using the pins and the traps until we get to the second phase, because I want to use them when I have the most trouble reaching her. Like, getting through the first phase is not that hard anymore. Except when it is, you know? Now I'm gonna start using those. So now she has at like 500 and something health. Oh shit, okay, that's bad. Spin, spin, spin. Heal. Ah, goddammit. Too close. Oh, that was accidental. I accidentally used the silk. I didn't mean to do that. Kinda bad. Okay, now I can heal. Really? Oh. Ah. Ah, shit. Yeah! Get fucked. Citadel time. Okay, 1/3 of the game is done. Citadel of Song. Citadel of Song. I'm gonna release all the little butterflies from the little lamps. So there's a lot of silk here. A machine displaying a model of the Citadel. Insert rosaries? Okay. Grand Gate map? Ah! So we're in the Grand Gate, I see. Elevator? No! No! You're sending me back down! Don't send me back down! Oh dear. Okay. Oh, this is uncomfortable. Okay, okay, straight back down to hell. You gotta climb back up again, and then there's a even laster boss judge thing judging you. Oh. Can't have a moment's rest and respite in this game. Also, I'm out of rosary, so I can't even activate the thing, whatever it is. Final or judge, exactly. Yeah, I don't even have any rosaries. I'm out. Oh, this place is mega broken. Underworks. It actually looked kind of grand from a distance, but... Okay, well... The annoying thing is I still don't have a save point, so I will probably start back in... the other place if I just get hit even once here. Just gonna keep climbing here, I think. No, 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 no. I was so close to getting a heal. Okay, I get a checkpoint here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so nice. That is so lovely. So who are you guys? Are you... Like, they have the same symbol, so I'm guessing they're actually working for the Citadel, you know? Oh, here. Thank you. So how many rosaries was that? Underloft. Exhausted bug, grown sickly from the smog of the underworks. The workers' twist pins, once tools to repair, now serve as spun projectiles. I see. Underpoke. Drained worker on the verge of collapse, consumed by the haunting. They continue to work far beyond their mortal limits. Yeah, so they have the same... They have the same issue. They're also controlled by the thread. I wonder if, like, the Citadel is even, like, controlling the thread? if they even like have anything here to do with it, or if they're just like everything is just consumed by the thread, and that's just what's controlling everything. You know, the spoiler alert for Hollow Knight, but the final true boss of that game was kind of a mind-controlling hive mind queen of sorts. Well, it wasn't really a hive mind, it was more just a mind virus thing that just drove people to insanity. And here is it's the thread that's driving people to insanity, and I'm wondering if anyone is even controlling the thread, or if the thread is just controlling itself. Crude map of the underworks. Take map, yes please. This looks very safe. I have no objections to what is happening here. We have the citadel on the it's on the map now. God. So that means that there has to be an area here between Greymoor and Underworks. This is twice now that I've opened my inventory to check how many rosaries I had, got distracted by something else, and then forgot to check how many rosaries I had. Okay. This is extreme. These are some good working conditions, right? Okay. This is like the White Palace, but instead we have the black and gold citadel. Right into the literal meat grinder. Yeah. And very fittingly, isn't the German word for meat grinder Fleischwolf? The fuck am I supposed to do here? I'm gonna die, right? It's double damage, right? I have survived. Are you an enemy? Please don't be an enemy. No! I don't want to fight anymore. I want friends. I want to talk to a friendly face. And maybe see it as well. Oh. Okay, they have like one rosary each. What is this for? What? Bro, just die. Just trying to tap him a little bit so I can heal. Oh, okay. This looks like it's something. Oh, spool. Spool of cool. Oh, good lord. More meat grinder bugs? Oh, chimney sweep. Or something. Probably not, considering he's not working on his chimney. Probably not a chimney sweep. There we go. Oh yeah, I still have the magnetic thingy-majig. A lot of climbing, like, this game, if Hollow Knight was about descending, this is definitely a game about ascending, you know? And there's been a lot of, like, these areas that are, like, you know, big vertical shafts. where you go. Just go up. Okay, how much do you guys want to bet that this bench is not like real? Whoop! Bench. Bench is gone. This better be a nice bench. Yeah. Cool. That actually worked better than I thought it would. Oh! They're one-time use? You absolute monsters! Like in all fiction nowadays, the true villain is capitalism. Shaking my head, capitalism. Yeah, exactly! I was just thinking, like, yeah, it's 20, 15, that's not much. 15, that's okay. But like, holy fucking shit. One-time use. And like the guys here drop almost no rosaries. What did they do with all the rosaries? Like, I mean, it's just a currency, right? But still, like... Oh, gosh. Okay, this is gonna be rough. I hope I can at least get to... Yeah. I get to come back from here. Okay, so, I'm gonna look a little bit at my loadout. I've been doing the same crest for a while now. I want to try something else. Let's go with Reaper for a bit. Right? And we still have 2 Plasmium here, actually. It's cool. Multi-binder and Fractured Mask seems like a better fit for this place. I'm not going to use the poison much. We can use the Curve Claw, actually. We can do Straight Pin, Curve Claw. And then for yellow item, do we go with the Magnet? I think so, yeah. I think we go with a Compass, actually. No, right. We have unlocked a special thing for the Compass. Nice. Yeah. I think that's how we do things from now on. This one is not fully upgraded, and also I know that the Wanderer crest have like, I was able to like evolve it in a way that meant that I could do more damage after repeated hits, I think. So this doesn't have that, but should be okay. Okay. That was not okay. Yep. Ooh! Only 1 damage, that was generous. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I should have equipped the Threaded Storm. It's like unusual that like the barriers to the arena actually hurt you. Ah! Tried to dash under him. Didn't work. And your reward is more pain. I thought you were chill. For just a second. For just a moment, I thought that there was one chill soul in this entire place. Citadel. They're not even sitting! Yeah, I'm gonna poke him a little bit so I get a little more. Hey buddy, wake up. Get a little closer. I need it. Okay. Well, I shouldn't complain. I made progress. I actually moved forward. Oh, okay. Hold up. Wait, I can't change now. Bench is on pay to win feature. Is that a new business model maybe for video games? Pay to rest? What's going on up here? Nothing's going on up here. Oh. Like this game is rubbing it in my face. How like poor I am. It's like, look at this. 3 rosaries. Now lap them up. Like the dog you are. One thing I have to give this game credit for, compared to Hollow Knight, is that the enemies are generally a lot more varied in their attack patterns. Even like a lot of basic enemies have like several different attacks and like kind of see this guy has like 2 or 3 different attacks, right? And I think it's cool. It makes the combat more fun. I do sometimes get frustrated with this game for the very like slow progression and like high difficulty and the long boss runbacks, but one thing I do think is improved is the combat overall is better in this game compared to Hollow Knight. It's more fun. What? Can you stop? You look so cute. I don't want to have to kill you. But the cute license expires pretty fast if you keep doing damage to me. You joke, but a certain ex-CEO once threw the idea in for paying per bullet fired after a magazine of 3 months. I think I heard about that. Was that Bobby Kotick who did that? Or was it someone else? I can't remember. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta heal. Let's see if we can find another path. Are you an enemy? You are an enemy. I need like 2 more hits. Gosh. Sure was Bobby. Everyone knows it's Bobby. He God, okay. I don't know. I don't want to talk too much about things I don't know that much about. I can't remember for sure, but I think if I remember correctly, he didn't do great at his last job. Or latest job, I should say. As in, he actually was like... Wait, was it... Let's see if I remember this correctly. Please correct me if I'm wrong, and take this with a grain of salt, because I'm not an expert, but... Was he the guy who was at Unity when they suggested they would start charging for things that were previously free? Was that him? Or am I just getting my stereotypical CEOs mixed up? Paying for benches, am I right? Exactly. Yeah, I don't know for sure if that was him, but I could be wrong about that. I think those were different people. I see, I see. It's kind of fascinating sometimes with people who manage to be like in very important places in history. Like, I don't know if you guys have heard of Thomas Midgley Jr. He was like an inventor in the 1900s. He helped invent, like he wasn't the only one, but he helped invent leaded gasoline. And while he was doing that, he got lead poisoning and spent a long time recuperating from being really sick from lead poisoning. And then he still said that, oh yeah, leaded gasoline is safe, it's really good for your engine. And then the entire world started using leaded gasoline, and it led to the, like, lots and lots and lots of people getting lead poisoning. Very low doses. Like a lot of people around the entire world. And there are estimates about like how many people died, like earlier deaths than they should have, and how many people got, you know, actually stupider because of that. Can I get some silk back from this? No. And how many like extra crimes were committed and a bunch of stuff. Like it had like a really big impact on the world. And leaded gasoline is banned now. No one is allowed to use it anymore. I think the last country to ban it was like Algeria or something, and they banned it in 2023 or 2021 or something like that. Also, this is an actual pristine bench for the upper class. It's big enough to have the biggest cake sit on it. And the same guy who invented leaded gasoline and got like tons of people like killed prematurely throughout history, he also helped invent CFCs that almost destroyed the ozone layer. He was he had his niche. Maybe he got stupid from the leaded gasoline. I mean, considering that he almost died from lead poisoning, that is actually not unreasonable. Not a good, no, exactly, not a good track record. Oh, okay, so where are we now? We are in the, what was it called? The Coral Chambers? Underworks, Grand Gate, Coral Chambers. There's still more stuff in the Underworks we can go back to later, by the way. But I think I want to keep checking. Everyone here seems to be very dead. Like, this place seems to be extremely abandoned. If the Citadel is still, like, operating in a way, it has to be in a very limited capacity, or they have been completely taken over by the thread, and the thread is just controlling it. Whoever is controlling the thread is controlling the Citadel. Maybe. Maybe his mission in life was to make everything as bad as possible for everyone. Yeah. And you could say, oh, it was just bad luck, he meant to do well, but he knew that the lead was dangerous because he himself personally got sick from it, and he still said that, oh, it's safe, you should use it. And then the world used leaded gasoline for like decades. Oh, look, upper class rosary bead things. The thread must flow. Oh, that would be magnanimous if we could get in there. That would be amazing. Model of the Citadel. Insert rosaries? I can't afford that. Maybe he wanted everyone else to also get stupid from Lindsay and not feel alone. Yeah. Everyone else should feel the way I feel. Need to spread the joy. Let's see, am I coming back around? Is this the same place? No, I don't think so. No, it's you! You... Oh! Oh! Was this the little spider climbed so high, here to stand a quiver at our startling citadel? Our citadel, okay. Pale child, you return only to mock? Neither you nor your land have proven my match. This sleeping citadel shall be no different. Spider dear, why must you remain so distressingly optimistic? The power that waits above, you cannot conceive her who would snuff that hope with barely a glance. Old child, you still think me blind to the form of your liege, having come this far? This land's grandeur, the devotion of its bugs, and the curse that befalls them. The signs are clear. Your kingdom is in the thrall of a creature beyond bug, one of the higher caste. Whatever it's my desire for my silk and my shell, it shall find I am quite attached to both. Marvelous! So the spider knows something of fathomless beings and still hopes to stand against one? A god? Where do you hide this boundless strength you claim, spider? I've watched your struggle towards us. Yours was a painful, broken trek. One needs grace to stand before the divine. Then best you keep watching, child. I've found those who claim themselves a god can rarely match the title. And experience tells me even gods can fall. This is after I think this is after Hollow Knight, because I think she's talking about the Radiance. And she's off. Oh my god. Or maybe she was talking about the Pale King, I don't know. But... extra silk. There we go. What happens here then? Inspect white log bearing a surgical symbol. Distressingly optimistic is that's a good phrase. I understand the meaning of, like, it's sometimes people can be distressingly optimistic. Yes, these bugs are like dead, and they're still being reanimated by this, if I don't, like, I'm misunderstanding. So, it not only drives the living crazy, it reanimates the dead. That's delightful. At least it not to drive the dead crazy. It does that too! They're attacking me! It's got all of it! At least here they have more rosaries. Maybe they're just exercising the right to kill. Ooh! So I don't have a map of this area. Maybe I should go back down and get one. This looks vaguely familiar. Might as well heal. There we go. I knew it! Their fashion sense seems to be clad as a ghost in a bedsheet, just in case you're reanimated after death. That's a good idea, actually. If I like get buried, maybe I should get buried in a ghost costume. That's not a bad idea. Like if you get to like haunt some people afterwards, you know, you should be dressed to do the part. Let's see, what does this mean? I keep forgetting what that symbol is. Come back to life. Nope. Dressed for the occasion. Exactly. Ow! Okay, let's not die now. That would be a stupid death. The slab? So we are in the Citadel. I wonder if entirety of Act 2 is in the Citadel. These are like 4 new areas now. All of them in the Citadel. Oh, you look not well. Like, I think one thing that this game also does better than Hollow Knight so far is that I'm more invested in the story. In Hollow Knight, I felt like the lore and the world building was really cool, but it was difficult to get a sense of narrative momentum. But here we have a character who can like articulate goals and ask questions and like talk about what's going on, and has more agency in the story, you know? And the story also feels like it's more driven. You have a clearer goal in the picture. So I feel more like I guess invested in the story than I did in Hollow Knight. Is this a slum of the Citadel? I guess so. Come on down here. What are you? Shard bundle, okay. I actually don't need that many of those. See? They have these lights, these little bugs in the lights. I wonder if they are the villain. No, but they released me from the cage at the beginning. But this Threadstorm, I like it. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, that was hard to spot. Oh, nice, lovely. Oh yeah. Okay, I thought that was the second part. It's not. Oh, look, my health is like frozen. Does that mean that I'm taking damage, or does it mean that I can't heal, or does it mean that I'm extra fragile? It seems to mean that I'm taking damage slowly. Okay. It's annoying. Cool. Need a winter coat. Yeah. I don't think insects are usually very durable in winter. Most of the time. Okay, let's go find the station. The Ada station. Oh dear. I feel it's funny, the sounds they make, but they also make me feel kind of bad for killing them. The cuter they sound, the more difficult it is to strike them down. A lock with a mark of apostate. Apostate. So that's like someone who has abandoned the faith, I guess? Wonderful. See how easy it is to place a bench that you don't need to pay for? Ah, I don't seem to be able to get up there. Okay. Come on, Ada. Ada! Come on, Ada, you can do it. The slab. Yeah, we don't have any other places to go here. So I think we just need to keep exploring. But I probably should head back, I think. I should probably head back and get like a map of that previous area. Probably the best way to do this. Oh, right. You know that feeling when you do something and in the middle of doing it you realize that it was a mistake? That's how I felt when I was like dashing into that trap. Thankfully things turned out okay. My sense of direction isn't the worst in the world, but also certainly is not the best. I'm gonna try to find my way back to where that model was. Find some more. Find some map. That was the slab. Ow. Oh, shit, okay. How sad that your friend could fly and you could not. This is my least favorite life. The one where you fly and I don't. Coral chambers. Oh, this is a broken elevator, I see. Oh. Spa? Bathhouse? Upper class bench? I'm not sure if this is a place where I've already been. Yeah, water! I think Hornet mentioned earlier in the game that she has very little need for sustenance. It's kind of rare that like video games feel the need to justify that their characters can't or don't need to eat or drink. But I guess it's just a neat little detail about her, you know? Oh, how am I supposed to... This seems insane, what the fuck? Okay, no, that's actually very doable. Ugh. Ah! Here's a neat little detail about me. I don't need to eat. Sounds kind of like someone revealing a dark secret. Yeah. That's true. God, I hope this isn't Lace hanging out in here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, hi. It's Sherma! You made it all the way here! I didn't recognize you without the hat! The hat is lying. Oh, check it out. Hat is on the right. Ah, the caress of this warm water on my weary limbs is welcome indeed. As soothing as a psalm. Will you splishy splash in the holy bath with me, Red Maiden? We can sing together to aid in our rejuvenation. Little pilgrim, these baths provide some respite from your dangers without, but even so, you should not let your guard down. You must have seen by now that the bugs of the citadel are long fallen to the haunting. Some of my brothers and sisters have seemed lost somehow, yes. But to be lost is to be sometime found. Is it not sung? Yes, the citadel will provide for them. It is a holy place, indeed, that holds wonders such as this lovely warm bath. Holy water, nice and hot, makes a perfect swimming spot, heals your worries in a flash, so jump in, splash, splash, splash! How did Sherma defeat the judge? I think Sherma got in after I defeated the judge. That has been the pattern so far. That has been the pattern so far. I fix an obstacle and then he passes by and then he's like, "Oh, did you see how we are rewarded for a faith?" Rewarded for staying behind me. Well, I'm glad he's doing okay. I hope nothing bad happens. As much as I am a little frustrated by the what was it called? Distressing optimism. I much prefer that to something bad happening. Oh my god. This is a good place for farming roasteries, at least. There's gotta be something to this room. There can't just be nothing here. Something secret. Hell yeah. Roastery, nice. Speaking of farming roasteries. That means that Sherma is so far the only one out of this, like, recent batch of pilgrims to make it this far. No one else has made it to the Citadel in a very long time, seemingly. Bench? I mean, kinda, yeah. Cool. This area has actually been kind of generous. After I fell down and ended up in the, what was it called, the Underworks, and got out of there. After that, this has not been terrible. Like, it's been kind of navigable, and even though it is kind of difficult to find my way. game developers, you know what would be fun? If we made an empty room with nothing but dust and old items in it. Thank you for the head pats, Nito. Thank you. I'm gonna go get myself a snack too. I gotta head out now, but have a fun stream. And again, GG's on beating the wall. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you have a nice evening. Okay, I'm gonna go get myself a little snack, and I'm gonna have another short break. I'll be back, and then I'll keep going for maybe another half hour or so. Let's go back to the bench, actually. Good place to rest. Did I lose my weight? No, there it is. I'll be right back, guys. I have returned with a snack. I found some old lemon flavored muffins in a bag. I think they're past their expiration date, but I'm pretty sure they're pumped full with so many preservatives that they never actually go out of date. Like, I feel like I should make an active effort to get back down and get the map before I progress through this area. Also, if this muffin ends up being bad and I die from it, then I gotta say, like, dying from muffins is not the worst way to go. This is where I found the thing, right? I'm terrible at hitting flying enemies. Let's just do this. Okay, I don't even need to fight that guy, I just... Okay. Surgical symbol, right. I need to get like one more hit so I can heal. I'm just gonna do this. Bye! Multi-binder. Actually really good. I was kind of negative to the multi-binder when I first got it because I felt like it was cheap. You know, they only give you like 1 extra health for all that effort, but it is nice. It is useful. Oh god. Okay. This is gonna be the new place for farming rosaries, isn't it? All the silk is stuck up there. No, I want the silk. Suffering from success that is just out of reach. Oh, okay. Hi. Oh, but no. Right. I feel like I'm just going to the same area over and over again. I'm not sure if this is like a me issue or whatever, but I feel like the areas in this game, or sometimes like different parts of them, are a little harder to tell apart than in Hollow Knight. Okay, here we go. Did find it though. Crick. Coral Chambers map. So what do we got? This is a massive area. And the thing we're looking for is like kind of close, I think. It's literally called the Citadel Spa, that's funny. Do you guys have a favorite area of this game so far? I feel like I really like the music in this area. One thing I will say, actually, when you're comparing Hollow Knight and Silksong, is that I feel like Hollow Knight had more memorable, like, I guess, theme music for each area. In Silksong, there aren't as many, even though the music is nice, like, it's good music, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I don't feel like the area music is quite as memorable. But this one is really... this one hits, I think. Okay, bye. Let's see, is this where I went in to get the thing? No, this is another place to go. I also really like the design. I'm weak. I have a weakness for like black and gold when it comes to the design of things. Let's see where we're headed. Where we headed? Where we headed? If we go past the spa, Sherma's not here anymore. Shame. Right, this is the way up. It's gonna turn out that Sherma is the final boss. It's the one who's like pushing all the pilgrims to go forward and sacrifice themselves. That would be the worst plot twist of all time. That would be the worst. See, is this just the same way through? Why is this not on the map then? This makes no sense. Ow. If I've already gone through here once, why is this not on the map? That makes no sense. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, because I've definitely been through here once. These are, I think there's the same layout of these steam tube things, aren't there? Yeah, and then you go up here, and then that's the opening. This is where I came down. What the hell? Why is this not on the map? That's very strange. Do I have to sit on another bench to try to... No, but I just did. What the hell? This is very odd. That area is just not on the map. Strange. Strange things are afoot. Odd happenings. Weird tidings. Confusing conclusions. Oh no. Right? Oh no! What are you? Is it stealing my silk? What the fuck? Very strange. Alright, let's try that again. It wasn't very far. Let's try a different quest. Reaper is okay, but I want to try the whatchamacallit? The Wanderer. A lot of yellow spots on this one. I think maybe do we go with this one? I actually don't like ones that increase speed usually, because it makes it harder for me to judge when, like, how fast to go if it changes. Does that make sense? And then let's have the moldy binder, yeah. Oh, God! It's like extracting silk to make a silk spear. Oh, creepy. Oh, God. Double damage, double damage. Actually, let's try the sprinting speed things. Let's see how it feels. I don't need this one. I never lose rosaries. This never fucking happened in this game. Okay. Okay. Without the fractured mask, I feel like I'm very vulnerable. I need more memory lockers. I need to unlock the final slots on the Reaper and the Wanderer crest. Maybe I should try the Beast crest. Never used that one. Get fucked. Like, when you can hit this fast, you can kind of parry a lot of the attacks, honestly. Sometimes it's better to just stand your ground than just hit hard. Okay, next wave, please. Yeah, it's stealing my silk. Well, you can do that. That's... seems to be mostly like a support enemy. They can't do that much on their own. Their attacks are very slow. Sure are annoying, though. Oh-ho! Just checking every nook and cranny. Yeah, I'm breaking your lights, letting your little moths out. Cool. Ho-ho! I'm rich. I just wish I had something to buy. Like, I'm trying to think what I have left to buy, and I honestly kind of drawing a blank. I don't know what to do with all the rosaries now. I guess I can use the single-use benches, like, or the pay-to-rest benches. Like, 30 times. Yeah, this is something, right? This has to be something. Oh! Okay. this is like a... That's what that symbol means. It's like an elevator pneumo tube system kind of thing. Okay, I don't need to fight you guys now. Oh wait, I'm using Silk when I'm running. I forgot that. I forgot that that was a thing. Where am I at now? The terminus. I don't even have a map for this place. And a bench. The game has been like suspiciously generous for a while now. Due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths, Ventrica travel shall henceforth be denied to all. For Farloom Eternal, a bug who serves must never die. Unsanctioned deaths. It's okay if you die, but only if we allow you to. Is this the only... Is there nothing else here? Surely there must be something more. Terminus. I guess this is like the crossroads station kind of thing for the pneumatic tube system. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get out of here. Not much else going on. Okay, so this might be a pretty good time to start winding down the stream either way. I'm getting very sleepy. In fact, actually, let's go back up and sit on the bench. And quat. Save and quat. Okay, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do it, so I am very... Oh! Wait. Hold on a second. Main menu has changed. I think the music is slightly different too. I guess this changes once per act. But supposedly, according to what some people said in chat earlier, during an earlier stream, there are other ways to get to Act 2 without defeating the judge. So, my path was not the only one. If I understand correctly. There we go. Let me get the music back on. There we go. I've heard about that, but I don't know how it works. I see. I think there is a second area between Greymore and the Citadel that you can somehow get through. I'm guessing. It looks like this should be on the map. There's something in between there. This is a good time to start winding down the stream. I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, so that was fun though. Like it was definitely a bit of a grind to get past that boss, but it felt cool that like I guess it's the kind of the same feeling I had when playing Elden Ring, is that I run into a boss and I think after the first attempt or two, I think like there's no way I'm supposed to be able to beat this. There's not a chance in hell. And then, you know, slowly you get better, and then it's like, yeah, this is actually doable. It's cool. I like it. I do wish they would give me more stuff to buy though. Right now, what do I buy? Shard bundles? Even more shard bundles? I feel like there's I have enough shard bundles to last me a lifetime. Or at least 2 more bosses like that one. You'll be wanting groceries, don't worry. I see. Yeah. That was cool. That was fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, as usual. I'm reminding once again of the very exciting thing we're doing on Sunday. On Sunday, I'm gonna have a model upgrade reveal of my upgraded Racer 2.5 model that I've been working very hard on, so I hope you will like it as much as I do. It's not an entirely new model, but it is a significant upgrade to this one, and I think you will enjoy it. I've had a lot of fun working on it, actually. Yeah. I think that's about it. Make sure to be here for that. Don't want to miss that for the world. Well, if you're offered an entire world, I'm not sure what I would pick, but I would consider it at least. Alright. So, that's about it from me. Hope to see you guys on, all jokes aside, I hope to see you guys on Sunday. And I hope you all have a lovely week and take care of yourselves. And then I will hopefully see you then. So for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Take care and have a lovely evening. Thank you and good night.